Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dysmantle. Last episode, we messed around over here on... Nope, it was this way. Where am I going? We fixed the engines, and I was like, you know what? Let's just mess around and fix the engines and go about our way. But that wasn't... Or put the mana in. But that wasn't the end of it. To fix these engines is a big horde of monsters in there. Which means that we have to do the defense, which is kind of interesting because I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this because there were a lot of monsters in there. And I just upgraded these, which I probably shouldn't have. And I should have left it the way it is because now... Missile launchers, I only got 9 of these things now. I wish I hadn't built those or upgraded those. So I've got to find some way to funnel all these monsters, which I'm going to do. Maybe I could funnel them in a... Wait, can I do this? Can I, like, funnel them all around this area? Okay, so we don't break that one. Maybe I leave this one there. I'll take this. Wait, what is over here broken? Oh, I didn't even see that on the wall. Alright, so I keep pushing the wrong button here. Let's do... No. I want to... There we go. Now... Stop. So, if I funnel them... Slow down. Little by little. I don't even know if this will work. Could I walk them all the way around? I wonder if it'll let me do this. They're probably going to attack these sandbags and not do what I'm expecting them to do, or not do what I'm trying to get them to do. All right, so right here, I want to put... One minute, let's do that. Let's get this out of the way. So if I put a missile launcher... See, that might not work. I wonder if... Why is it going there? It won't let me put it here at all. Okay. There are only certain locations it's allowing me to do this. And it's not allowing me to do it anywhere else. Wow. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but... That's not what I wanted to do either, dang it. So we're going to have this one go like here. Then we're going to have some guns that are not working for me in any way, shape, or form here. Let's see if I can get rid of all this stuff. Oh, no, don't go in there. Store these materials. I think I got some more mana thing. No, I don't. Do I even have more mana? I got 13. Nope, I already collected them last episode, but I had to check. All right, now... I can't put them back here anywhere, huh? Even like here, they'll destroy the gun, wouldn't they? How many more of these I got? I got 3. I'd like to put it right here, but it is not allowing me to do that. All right, so we'll put one there. One there. And that's it. I don't have any more pieces to do that with. Now, there's enemy. Wait, it said enemies were nearby? All right. We're going to have to change up. And what gear are we going to use? So this does give me melee attack speed. Damage, cold. I don't care about cold. Damage, block, damage. Ranged weapons, damage, block, extra throwing. This one might be it. Running speed. Alright, so we got that. I'm not worried about that so much. And we got these. I'm not worried about the extra or even an inventory slot. What could I do over here? Damage block, 30% monsters. Damage deflect. Evade chance. Critical hit chances up. Knockback strength. Maybe I use the knockback strength. Maybe that's what I do, is knockback. So here I could put in this. And then this could be the sword. So maybe I can knock them back. A little bit faster. Maybe I go like this instead of running speed. Let's see how this works out. Alright, so I'm gonna... I don't think this is gonna work. I think they're gonna break these and that's all it's gonna be to it. But I'm gonna go try this and see what happens. And then the rest of these. All right, let's let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Yep, that works. No, 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 no. Yeah, they're going after the barriers. Dang, nabbit. Oh! And look, they're still filing out. Okay. Okay, so... No! Oh, I gotta make my way all the way back there? Oh. Give me a sec. Made it back to the body. And that wasn't the best idea. I did like the knockback part, but it didn't work in the way that I thought it might work. Oh, that's right. This was already a built one. All right. Now, I've got to set this up with barrier defenses. The door is still open. Interesting. So what if I just do barrier defense like... The problem is the missiles explode the barrier defense. And I don't think I'll need one out there. Huh. The guns we can take like right here. I'll put another one right there. The missiles. I probably should have built something different on the missiles, but that's all right. I'm going to try this out. How many do I have? I have 2 left. So I can put down 2 more guns. All right, so that's not what I want to see. There we go. Now, I do want to change this back to this. Oh. And this to this. Take off the running speed. Put that on. Is that what I had? All right. And then... I can't get through these doors, can I? What if I just do this? Yeah, right. Well, why not? Let's see what happens. All right, so we're going to start this again. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the barrier defenses lasted absolutely nothing. Oh, wait, gotta reload. Gotta reload. Oh, no. My guns didn't last at all. Oh, no, I don't want to die. All right. Did that work? Wow. But now there's this up here. I didn't think that would work. That was pretty good, though. Wait. Oh, no, no, no. I gotta... Oh! I was seriously nervous. I did not think that was gonna work. So, do I get... Yep, I got all my pieces back. These I did not get back, did I? Nope. All right. Wow. That's kind of exciting. Cargo and bash to the left towards... Yeah, we already did this. All right, now we got to run back to this fire real fast so that I can grab everything I used to have. All right. Now we're going to set this up like we used to have it. This one. That's the shovel. Gun. Why do I even have the gun? I always never use the gun. Oh yeah, hand. And this is... Did I used to have the hand grenades? Yeah, I did. Don't need this because we're picking up that. Don't need that. And I'll use the speed one right there. That's my gear. Right? Block. And then this has... Yep. Damage deflect. Maybe I should have used damage deflect. But then again, I think that's why some of my stuff got destroyed. That was nerve-wracking. Honestly, it was. But it looks like that gate is open now, which is awesome. Wait a minute. Wait. Shelter. Oh, that... Okay, so this one doesn't account for the shelter. I thought that was one of the shelters. That means I'm still missing a shelter defense somewhere. Where? Oh, I got a fishing way up here. I got a fishing here. I got a box there. I got a couple boxes. Mana rifts. Where do I have a missing? Is it an area I haven't discovered yet? Maybe. I haven't gotten in this area yet, so I'm not sure. It could be in there. But let's go in here and see what's going on. I'm really interested in see what's down here. Oh, no, guns. Now I know why I got guns. Now you know why I have a gun. I do that stuff to myself all the time. I'm like, why do I have this? There's no point for me to have this. And then it's like, the next thing that happens is, oh, you need this. Now, these guys aren't giving me mana, so that means they're not permanent death. Oh, there's a bunch of guys in here. Whoa. It's blocked. So all this is blocked. Can I hit it through here? Yes, I can. Gotta love damage deflect. Alright, so... What do you got? Ooh! Do you think that key's down here? The one for the Ark? I wonder if that key is down here somewhere. Oh, that's just mushrooms, buddy. There's a skull up there. Alright, we'll send that back. Anything else that's searchable in this area? Glass is not an option. I'm sitting here for no reason taking down a door. There is a key. The Ark Lab Key. Yes. So now we have the key that we can go down to the Ark Labs. Awesome. Talk about lucky. I knew that key was going to be down here though, honestly, because it just, you can't get to this area till you beat that run. Oh, that's crazy. Anything else I need to... Ooh. Ooh, explosive guys. Whoop. Oh, come here, big guy. That's probably the two worst guys to put together. Man. I might as well destroy a bunch of stuff here real fast just to collect some goodies. Make sure. I wonder if the rest of the stoves are down here too. All right, so there's that. Anything else in here? No. So there's an exit to a tunnel. Oh, is this going to take me to the area? Oh, yes. I think I know where we're going. It's going to take me to that one part of the map that I was unable to go to. What do you want to bet? I can't wait. I've been so excited. So many things are happening. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this one. Yes. I love mana shards. Oh, okay, so nothing else in here. Nothing else to leave behind. All right, let's go. I'm so excited. No, because there's a dead guy there. Oh, so that's all. It just took me through here. It's not taking me up here. Well, how the heck do I get into this area? I really thought this would take me to the area, but actually there's nothing underground to take you to. So the opening for this is behind here. This doesn't lead you up here because that goes up this way to here. Then you come around. So how do you get in this area? And this is a wall going all the way over here. Maybe it's a mana rift one? I don't really know. There is something right here. I'm not sure what that is. And we've only found 89% of stuff here. So we're still missing, maybe because of this. I can't get into that area. That's polluted. All this stuff is closed off. Well, dagnabbit. So that just takes me right back up here. I can reset all these items, but still. Okay, this is all reset. I could run down and collect that, but you can't get into this area. Maybe you can somewhere. I don't know, but I don't see anything important. I want to know how you get into that area because I haven't been there yet, and it definitely looks like there's a that looks like a rocket launcher actually. I mean, we could go back over there, but I don't see anything we can get in there. That looks like an elevator up, like it's right here. Kind of like the elevator coming from underground. So, and I would have thought this would have led to this. But this one leads to this one. And it doesn't look like it comes up there anywhere that I found. Maybe I missed something in here. I doubt it, though. What I do want to do, though, is we're going to go up here and try to finish off these. We've got this item here. The time crate, and then we got these mana rifts and the time crate, and we got this fishing. So the closest point, where is the closest point? I can't believe I missed this one though. I got an old area in here I haven't done yet. Weren't we just up there last episode? All right, so I got to come through here. So I got to go to Link Tower and run my butt all the way up there. And Central Relay, and I'm over here. All right, let me make my way all the way up here, and I'll be right back. Here's the time crate we got to get. And I had to fully gear up with all the cold protection, because this is the area where it's just freezing. And I ended up walking, when I came out of here, where's it at? Right here. I ended up walking this part of the tracks coming up. I went right past the fishing pond. I didn't even notice that. And then I came across this because this was all dark and it was just a few monsters in there and nothing special. But now this area is dark out and I just want to see if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it. Now the big thing is, where is the closest? I see this campfire. Is that the close? There's this one right here. So which one would be better? Would it be this one where I can run through here? Because I can make it right here. Or would it be this one where I can run straight up through here? I think the straight up one would probably be better. Because I can break these rocks. I can break these trees. I can empty this area out. And then I just have to make it down to that one. All right, let me cut some trees and stuff down. Now we're at the campfire. And I got this one on. I really want to put this jacket on to give me that 5% boost. I think it's going to make me freeze, but we're going to try it. So let's do this and see what happens. All right, so, oh, look, I'm not, oh yeah, I'm cold. Hopefully the hit won't be such a bad thing. Oh, yes. Now I can put this back on. All right, cool. That's pretty good. Got some rice out of it. So that one's cleared. And we have to run up around here because I got to open up these little areas. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And it's taking a while to get the... I already got this fishing. For the cold to go down there for a second. Cracked ice, maybe? Nah. And... I'm just going to fall in the water. Alright, so nothing here. Oh, that's some wood back there. I'm trying to look around for like digging spots and all that because I'm missing a lot of treasures. I think that's the one thing I'm probably going to end up looking up online, only because there's nothing that marks them on the map until after you find them. I'm not seeing any bubbles here either. Look at this. I got all the cold gear on and this is cold. I wonder what that's for. Can we break this? Nope. Alright, so we got nothing here. And there's a campfire. Let's sit at the campfire and get warm for a second. And let's look at this map. So we just ran around this. We opened this whole area up. There's nothing left to find, but we're at 82% for this area. Now I got to find the white line here. So 82% includes that fishing spot. And I don't know if you can get around to anything in here. I don't think you can. I think this is all locked up. You get here. Well, you might be able to, because you can go through here. So maybe I have to open that part of the map. I can go over here and we can run over and do the fishing really quick. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. I'll run over here, do the fishing, and then work my way back around to here. Then we'll see what's in this side of the map. So let's do that real fast. I did the fishing, but before we go down, right, I need to go around here and see if there's anything on these parts of the islands. I don't think there is, but we can work our way down this way and open things up. Already done this, right? Yeah. But it is a part of the map that is darkened, so we might as well open it up. Kind of hard to see. Of course, I got sunlight beaming in right above me, so making the screen much harder to see what I'm doing. There's a campfire here. You know what? That just links me to here in case I fall in the water or something. I just had to know. You never know. There's like a little island out here doing nothing, so... Alright, so we got this. Digging in random areas to find what I'm looking for. Alright, so we're up against the wall here. Ain't nothing there. Alright, so we're over here. So now we need to go this way and around. Oh wait, let's put a marking here. Is there anything over here at all? Not really. Stay on the designated path and follow your supervisors. Avoid the unnecessary contact with the Zoil. Only carry approved items in or out of the facility. Oops. Alright, so we can go up there. Oh, so cold. Wow. Uh-oh. This is a very cold area. So I could have went up here before. You saw me coming. Not much here. And I don't think you can dig under this, but I'm going to check real quick anyway. Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything strange. So you can open this area, just some monsters. I'm at 85% now opening this area. So gate 3%, maybe the fishing actually was a 3%. And I'm not seeing anything on the ground like you would dig anything anywhere. I wonder if you fell down there, would you die or you'd definitely be stuck? Yeah, I don't see a way out. Is this way? Nope. Alright, so we opened up this area here. We got the fishing spot. Timed crate. Got a little dark area here, but oh, I gotta get this one. So I gotta go down this track and hit that fishing spot. There's a slightly dark area here. I don't think there's anything to find. There's a little one down here too. But I'm at 85%, so I'm missing 15% somewhere. Most likely hidden treasures. Big sites. But well, we can run down here to the fish. Oh, there's creatures here. Any more? Did I miss some? Okay. Interesting. Wait, did I go past the... No, I gotta go all the way down here. So we did have some baddies left that I missed. Oh, we need a gas mask in this area. Oh, I'm gonna need a gas mask to go fishing, aren't I? I will bet you anything I need a gas mask to go fishing. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna get this. Gonna get that. And that. That's funny. Fishing the toxic area. Bone. Ooh, what is that? What a great catch. Usually I speed up fishing, but given this is a toxic area. So we got a legendary and then just nothing else. Let's take this back and get this. And put our speed back on. I know we've been through this area before, but looking to make sure we didn't miss anything else. Oh yeah, we got to go down here. Oh, oh, 2 enemies. All right. You know what we will do, though, is turn this quest off. All right, what other area did we miss? We missed this area up here. And I keep looking at the map to make sure I see enemies populate. But I'm not seeing anything. This part is more run around and try to find everything you miss kind of thing. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get to the door. There, have some stuff. Ah, so cold. Oh, you know what? So this area we missed, and doesn't look like there's anything here. Doesn't even look like there's enemies. Got some eggs. And we're at 87%. Yeah. So the fishing only gave a percentage of stuff back, but most likely it's these buried treasures. I got a little kind of a dark space here, but I don't see anything, and a little bit of stuff here I could probably open up. Huh. But I'm not seeing anything out of place. What we got to do now is make it over here. I'm going to run down this way and then get to this mana rift. So give me 1 second. Now we've got this area that's got to be opened up. And we already see there's a monster. Missing a little bit of a monster, but that was about it. I don't see anything else around here. We go over this side. You can see the dark area here. I don't think this is going to do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. And nice seeing you guys. All right, let's check this area. Nothing really here. I don't see anything on the ground that sticks out too much. All right, what else do we got? Oh, we got to look at this. All right, since we're here, let's go ahead and check it out. No monsters. Nothing to gather. And nothing sticking out except for the creatures. So this leaves us at 85% here. 87. This is 75. Ooh, that's because I'm missing a bunch of stuff over here. It might be this too. Now I could go down here. There's nothing. Oh wait, I wanted to go up here to this mana rift. Let's do that. Let's turn around and go up to the mana rift. So this mana rift is actually on the cliff up here, which means it's probably linked to this one, maybe. I can't really tell because this actually might be on a, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it might be on a cliff. Nothing where we can get up at. I got to get over here. Look, that's probably a fishing thing. So we can go look at this. Hook up on a fire, make sure we're all good. And nope, that's the mana rift we already found. And I already saw the monsters over here. I did see one over here. And there's 2 fishing spots. Oh no, it's 1. Well, it looks like there's 2, but it's only 1. All right, let me fish. So there were 2 fishing spots on this map. There are 2 on each side of this. So completely missed that one. But now we have to run up to this area. And I think you can go like this and around and come up back this side. I'm pretty sure. And it might be linked to this because there's no way you're getting this to that. Then we also have this one down here. So somehow these 3 might be linked together. It might go bam, 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 which means no, because there's no campfire around here. Huh. There's no way we can get from this campfire, go over, well, even if we went this way, we'd have to go this way, all the way around, hit, no way. There's something else going on. We need to go over there and see what that is. And I don't know why I just did that. Ooh. And that's not what I want to do. And of course, I can't get around this. Oh, look. No, I already hit this one. It's green. Anything else over here? No. You know what? I might as well sit here just to tag this, make sure it's open. Now we have to run around here. So let me run around all the way over here, and I'll be right back. So here's where the mana rift is up here. We have to run around this way, because I remember repairing that gate once. Run around this way. Then we climb up this little hill here. And make our way around. That's only 1. Alright, so it ports us over to this side, which has got the time crate. Then this one ports us out. So how do we do that? Is it really from this campfire? Maybe it's from this campfire. We run around this way, go over. Oh, that might be it too. Run through the dam, go over, because we have to run this way over. Hit this and go. Then we have to hit that time crate. Which is way over here. I'm 108 seconds, and then this is the next opening. But before we go that way, can I destroy this? No. Can I destroy this? Yes, I can. I have to clear this area so I can make this run through here. So give me a moment. I think I have it. You pour it into here. We're going to have to run around this way. And then, bam, time crate. Now, is there anything else over here like a something that sticks out to dig in? Not really. I didn't think there would be. All right, so we've got this area cleared. Then we got to go into this one, which takes us right back down to here. So we still have this one to find, and then this mana rift to figure out, which there's one over here too. So this might go to this one. I don't know. But now we know where we got to go. We're going to have to run all the way back around down to here. Or do we? Do we just run this way to do it? Because I can run this way and hit this mana rift to go there. Or is it easier to go from here to here? This one looks closer. This one looks like I'd have to run, swaddle around. This one looks like I just have to go like over this little bench. I don't think I can break that though. Pretty sure. So let's do that. Let's run down to the you know what? Let's do this. We'll give it a try. That was not what I wanted to do. I already know it's going to be cold. So we're going to put on this. We've already got the fast on. We got this on. All right. Let's give it a go. I doubt it's going to work. Already cold. Freezing. Which when you get freezing, it hurts. And you get stopped. And I'm stuck. And I'm stopped. Yeah, this ain't going to work. I've probably already missed it. See, every time you hit that freeze thing, it stops you for a second. See? That stopping for a second is going to hurt me a bit. Oh, what the heck? No! You know what? I don't think this is the right way. I'm pretty sure. And I didn't clear this area. Can I do this one? Nope. That's how you do it. So we're going to go this way. And instead of running up here, we're going to be going down that way over this thing. All right, let me make the path and I'll be right back. Let's try this one more time with that speed up. I've got this cold. I got this. Even with that, and plus I got the benefit. So let's go ahead. Let's see what happens. I'm already so cold. So that's not working. Look how fast it's cooling up. So I'm going to get hurt. There it goes. Slows me down a little bit. Maybe the 10%. I messed that up already. And I got that. Oh, I got it. I got it in 1 second. So yeah, it can still be done. It's a little bit of a pain, but I did get it. All right. Awesome. Now we don't look like we have to, it doesn't look like we have to open anything else up. We just have to go over here. This is a time crate that we can reach. And I'm assuming we'll have to go through this unless there's another campfire. The closest campfire is here, which we could run up this broken radio antenna. It probably is the right one too. So we got to go back around. Oh, I can't. I got to go back around this way because I can't jump down. Can I go around this way and go down? I mean, I could. Actually, why not? Because we have to go to this time crate anyway. And we have to go this way to get to it. So we have to go this way. Where's it at? Where's that end? That thing you run up. It is right here. So we're going to have to run up this way. Make our way over to this thing. Get out my way. There's a stove here. Nothing else. I think that's the right way to go. Pretty sure the way we got to go is to get to this. So let me cut a path. Let's give this a go. And see if it works. I did fall off the cliff, but I ended up surviving anyway. So let's do this. So we're going to go down here. It is so cold. Run up this. Run straight past here. Get a little pain. And there we go. With 3 seconds left. All right. That opens that one up. And the only thing we got left is this mana rift down here. We're at 87%. So this mana rift is actually, looks like it's on this thing. So it's right down there. Awesome. Oh, you know what I will need to do though, right? Let's go in here. And how many do I have? 156? At least that gives me 2. Start those 2 off. All right, let's go down this way. Okay, so we can't fall off the cliff. That's what I did last time. I jumped off the cliff thinking I could survive it. You can't. Doesn't work. Oh, look, there's enemies down there. We got to get down there to get them. There's a lot of enemies down here. Really got to get down there to find out what's going on with those enemies. All right, here is the other one, which I didn't have to activate anything. Interesting. Hold your horses, buddy. I'll get to you. Now this area looks a little strange. Nope, never mind. All the marks here. All right, so this just took us down. That mana rift had nothing to do with nothing. And then I thought it would take us to here. You know what? Oh, I think this is the way to go back over to this one. Which means I got to run all the way back around. I got to open this area anyway. So we got to clear all this out. Survivor Island. Find out what's over there. Which looks like I can change my gear up now. No, I cannot change my gear up. Really? It's that cold in this area? Alright, I see some more. And where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, there's a lot of monsters in this area. So I must not have taken on this area at all. There you go, buddy. Let me go over here and clean these guys up too. Alright, so there's one more. Nothing in here surprising. Anything to search? I don't have anything to cook. So there's nothing in this area. No fishing spots. Okay, so nothing much here. And I see the tread marks. I wonder if that means something somewhere. I'll catch all these mushrooms. Oh, look, there's a bunch of leaves here. Nope. Yeah. Thought maybe it was something, but I was wrong. Around here. Oh, look, there's an enemy. There's a couple enemies over there. Yes! I saw it pop up on the map as I ran there. We're going down. We're going down. Gonna go downtown to find out what's underground. Weather the storm. All right. What does this do? That turns off that. What does this do? Opens the door. All right, so we take this. And the last thing we got is that. I'm betting that turns up. You know what? Let's try this. No. Oh, I saw it in the last second. This turned off. I was trying to figure out what it did. Dag nabbit. All right, so we'll take this one. Got to be careful. Turn that off. So what did that turn off? Ah, turn that one off. Mike, you big dummy. I can't push two of them together. Oh, Mike. Wow, that was dumb. Can I do this? Ah. All right, a little bit of a cheaty way to do that, but that turned that off. But look, I can't push these blocks. I accidentally pushed them together, so I got to start over. Ugh. All right, let's do this again the right way. And then we take this. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Which turns off this one. Which turns off the one below it. Turns off that one. Opens the door. Oh, really? Oh. I figured it out. All right. Takes a second. I knew I'd find it. Figure out all that stuff. Now the question is, how many more of those do I have left? Any fishing? Oh, look, there's fishing. All right, give me a second to fish. All right, we've done the fishing. Open up all this other excess areas. I don't see anything else. This looks like a great area for a hidden treasure. Yeah, we've got all of this. We've got all of that. Missed you two. Nothing else over here. And let's see where we're at. We're at 91%. That's because we got to open this up. Then we got to find out what this mana rift is. You know what? I'm going to run back around to that mana rift because I want to find out what it is. And it looks like the only way I can run around to it is go across this bridge and come up. And then we got to run across this and go over this way because I got to cross this dam. Wow. I got to go all right. Look right here. I got this to open up too. But I can't get up there. All right. Let's run over to this mana rift. I'll be right back. So here's the mana rift. We had to run around all the way around. We had to run all the way up here, get up on this, come on here. I wonder if I need to go down there to open up anything. But let's try this out. Oh. So this does nothing at all, except give me 93%. It just takes you down. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Now I have to run around this side again, which means I got to run all the way around here. Oy vey. So I can get down to this point. Let's go. Let's head over here to this survivor island. So we're here at this point where we can now go down here. We already see there are some bosses. All right. Well, not bosses, but skinners. Hey. Any more? Maybe I'll get lucky and find a recipe. Uh-oh. So let me get this straight. We have no food, but 5 years worth of snort cola. Who planned this? Steve? Oh, it had to be Steve. There's always a Steve. There's a Steve watching right now thinking, I would do that. And we all know it. It had to be Steve. Let's get this one. Anything over here? Anything we're digging? Oh, fishing. Just caught it. Oh, look, there's fishing on two sides again. All right, let me fish. These two areas have been fished out. I don't think there's anything else left to grab here. Funny, you figured they'd put a buried treasure thing on this island just for the fun of it. But I'm not seeing anything that sticks out for buried treasure. No, not really. All right, so that takes care of this island, which gives us 98%, which is absolutely a buried treasure somewhere that I don't know. Maybe right there, because I'm not sure. I can't see nothing. What is that back there? Huh. Can I throw a hand grenade at it? Nope. Nothing there either. You would have thought something would be here. I know there's tracks. There's tracks here. There's tracks there. We already ran around this area. Nothing came out. I don't see any more tracks, though. So this area is at 98%. Now, remember, we also have the key, so we can go down here to the vault area. No, it's not here. Where's the vault? It is... Oh, I don't remember where the vault is. It is in a cold area, and then you have to go down. That's an area we got to go check. These are the streets. It's over here. Or I'm losing it here, aren't I? Ah. No, that's not it either. Okay, Mike. There it is. We've got to go down to the Ark because we got the key. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to continue on where we're at. So we're right here. We have to take a look over here. It looks like something's over there. Well, it looks like it's a dark area anyway. Yeah, I went around all this. Yeah, found this already. Can I not get over there? I guess I can't. Look, it's on top of this, so you can't get into that area. All right, where's the next area? I guess we could go up here. Or maybe we can't. There's no way to get up there, is there? Actually, I do remember this. There was this and that little waterfall, so no, we can't get up that area. We obviously can get up here because there's a rift. Although I'm not sure if we can get through here. I think this is a dead end right there, and this area is off limits. This area is definitely not off limits. Well, let me take that back. Because I'm seeing ledges here. So I don't think we can get into that area. All right, so we're at 87, 98, 88, 87, 90. What other things do we have left? We have this door, this terminal, which I have no idea how to get into. All right, so let's look at the filters real quick. So we're missing 5 campfires. We've got all the wells. We're missing a link tower. We know where that's at. We've got the relays. We don't have all the terminals. We don't have all the tombs. Tablets, obelisks, fabricators, entryways. What? What are the... We're missing 2 mana rifts. We're missing 1 more fixable. That's a fixable bridge somewhere. Where are we missing a fixable bridge? We have this right here, which is the tomb. Can we even get into this area? I don't know. I'm looking for the fixable bridge. We're missing a fixable bridge. I know where the terminal entry, this one we can't get into yet. I don't know how to get into this area yet. We tried getting in there. You can't get past these walls. The walls come out on the end on these 2, so we know it's not here. I see bridges. Fixable one. Oh, I think I know where it's at. It's down here. No, I'm lying. It's up here, isn't it? Somewhere. I think that's it right there. We came to it, but we couldn't fix it. And it has something to do with this. So I'm not sure what that is yet. Maybe it has something to do with this area. I don't know. All right, so if that's the fixable bridge, we're missing a couple of fishing spots. Wow, we're missing 11 fishing spots? Maybe down here? I can't get off to these islands. Can't get onto those islands. Maybe there's a couple of fishing spots and stuff in this area, because this is a whole map that we haven't even discovered yet. Maybe the shelter defense is in there. One of the two terminals is probably in there. Maybe a tomb is in there. Maybe everything I need is in this side, and I have to go onto this escape pod to make it happen. But we're going to go up to the Ark instead. That's where we're going to end it at. I'm going to make my way down here to... a minute. Is this open? No. I'm going to make my way to the link tower, park myself at the Ark, and we'll come back next episode and use the Ark key and see what happens. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next episode when we go to explore. And I think we'll do the Ark, and then we'll leave the island and see what happens, because I don't know how to get to that other link tower. So until then, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.